Term double stops comes up in guitar music a lot. Double stops simply means playing two notes at a time. Probably the most famous guitarist for that sort of style, or someone who continuously uses two notes at a time, would have been Chuck Berry. You know, everything's two notes. So right there, you know, he's got his index finger flat. Or one way to get better at double stops is to take a chord. Now, normally people think of the A chord that's at the 5th fret, and we're in the key of A, as this bar chord, you know, taking your E chord and bringing it all the way up like this. And that's the way you're supposed to play it. But alleviate the bass notes and just look at the top 4 strings. And don't have your index finger barring all the way across. And let's focus on those 4 notes right there. Now, one way you can take advantage of this chord and incorporate it into what we call double stops is to take 2 of the notes. Let's start with the lowest sounding notes and do a half a step or a slide into the good notes. So here's our A, so we're going a half a step below or 1 fret below and coming into the note. Go up to the next 2 notes. So we have another sound. And then the last one would be what we started with, right? The Chuck Berry sound. So using this chord we get. So we get some. You hear that a lot in rockabilly and rock and roll music. Another way to get double stops is to use what we call thirds. Now, I explain what thirds are, especially related to the diatonic scale. And before I do that, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to send that to another segment, so check the follow-up on this double stop. But the easiest double stop, of course, is to lay your finger flat like that. But thirds are 3 notes apart using a diatonic scale. And that's that shape. And the reason why I don't want to add it to this segment because it's very extensive and all up and down the fretboard. And we might want to break it up into a few segments. So keep your eyes out for that segment. We'll continue with double stops.